Well, we want to take some time to answer some of the email you've submitted to us. So let's bring it on for a moment here, Pat. This is from Kelly, who says, I was wondering if the credit cards with chips in them could be the mark of the beast. So many people say that they are, and I've been wanting to get one, but I don't want to take the chance if it is.
Well, you read the Bible, there are two evil people. One is the one we know as the world dictator, the Antichrist. The other is the false prophet. And the false prophet is the one who insists on having people have a mark on their hand that indicates that they have sworn allegiance to the big guy. So, and it says you can't buy or sell without the mark of the beast on you. Mm-hmm. And his number is 666. I mean, that's, and 6 is one less than perfection. It's the mark of humanity. All right. I don't see a chip on a credit card being the mark of the beast. Mm-hmm. But they are implanting stuff now. They are putting microchips into people's skins that will have all of their medical data, have everything about them. And it would be easy to program those things. And if you have all your money on one of them, they could just punch a button at a central computer and take your money away. Yeah. So it's something that I would stay clear of. But I don't think a credit card with a computer chip's any problem. All right.
Okay, this is Lori, who says, I've been in a relationship that has been off and on for 5 years. This person cheated on me, and I forgave him. We no longer live together, but still see each other. I want to go to church, but he doesn't. I feel God pulling me away from the relationship and more towards the Lord. I rely on this man to help pay bills because I'm a single parent. I work full-time, but it's just not enough. I worry that I'll lose my apartment and be unable to take care of myself, but I want to live for God. This guy also has a bad past that prevents us from marrying for at least 2 more years. I love him, but I'm at a loss as to what I should do. Please offer some advice.
You know, there are more strange relationships taking place that people get in such trouble. That relationship doesn't sound healthy, and you say he can't get married for 2 years. Well, what is he, a convict? What is he, got a criminal record? You can get married, I think, with a criminal record.
Yeah, I don't know. She doesn't
I don't know what the problem
that.
is because she doesn't say. What should you do? What you ought to do is break it off. Trust God, and God will take care of you. And you have skills that you've learned. You obviously are able to work and take care of yourself, so do it. Don't rely on somebody else, rely on the Lord. And if you don't have any skills, get some training, because there are many, many jobs. Right now, there are 1 million jobs, 1 million open jobs in cybersecurity, 1 million jobs, yeah, and that pay $50,000 and up. In nursing, there's a huge demand for nursing and some of the specialty skills. They can go on and on and on. Okay, what else you got?
Okay, this is Brandon, who says, my girlfriend and I have been together for a while now. God is first in our relationship. However, we do sleep together some nights in the same bed because it's easier to stay with each other when it's late at night instead of driving to our own apartments. Is it a sin if we are restraining from sex but still sleep in the same bed together?
No, I don't think it's a... It's powerful tempting.
Yeah, really.
I don't think.
Wow, Brandon.
I don't think it's a sin. I mean, you know, in the old days, you had 5 or 6 people sleeping in one bed, and you know, so there was shortage of beds in the inns. I can't imagine that you're doing this without some temptation and something.
Yeah.
You'd think so, but maybe not, but okay. You asked me, is it a sin? I don't think it's a sin to sleep in the same bed with somebody.
Okay, this is Sharon, who says, Dear Pat, in the last 10 months, I've been treated for what was originally thought to be depression. It turns out that I'm just very slightly on the bipolar spectrum, as I had a bad reaction to the antidepressant I tried. I had genetic tests done to see how I metabolize medication, but after 11 medications, I still cannot get out of this. I have a team of prayer warriors, and I have had therapy, but still I sometimes feel like giving up. Why hasn't God answered my prayers? Does he really want me to be like this? It's unbearable.
Look, God didn't want anybody to be miserable, and I don't know what all, but let me tell you, we had somebody earlier talking about the eating of certain good foods that would keep you from having arthritis, at least the pain of arthritis. I think depression is real. There's no question about it. It isn't something in the mind. But at the same time, you might need some psychotherapy, but also exercise. You cannot imagine how much better it makes you feel if you're exercising, getting fresh air, getting plenty of sleep. I mean, it's the standard stuff. Cut out sweets, cut out caffeinated and carbonated drinks. Eat whole food, eat the vegetables, eat lean meat and not a whole lot of it, eat chicken and that kind of stuff, fish oil, and you'll be amazed how it'll transform your life. That's what I would think. But depression is real, and ask God to help you and then follow His plan.